cups of coffee again to lay. Forgot for a second you were an ocean away. I pour the second one down the sink, staring at the wall, trying not to think. Your work boots are sitting by the hall door. I can't bring myself to move them anymore. The jacket you left it still on the chair. Sometimes I swear I can smell you there. The ink is dry on the page I wrote, but they sent back my very last note, unopened, unread, sealed with a tear. They said you fell in the mud out there. The house is so quiet, the shadows are deep. I'm guarding a promise you couldn't keep. They tell me your sacrifice wasn't in vain, but I don't care about the ground that you won. I just want my husband back under the sun. The ink is dry on the page I wrote, but they sent back my very last note, unopened, unread, sealed with a tear. They say you fell in the mud out there. The house is so quiet, the shadows are deep. I'm guarding a promise you couldn't keep. The ink is dry on the page I wrote, but they sent back my very last note, unopened, unread, sealed with a tear. They said you fell in the mud out there. The house is so quiet, the shadows are deep. I'm guarding a promise you couldn't keep. Just a box of your things and an empty side of the bed. Packing your boots in a brown cardboard box, putting tape on the lid and changing the locks. tearing the infantry patch off your sleeve, trying to find a new way I can breathe. The president's talking on the late night TV about freedom and courage and sweet liberty. I picked up my glass and I threw it so hard it shattered the screen and left the floor scarred. They traded your heartbeat for a line on a map. They set up the board and you walked in the trap. Don't tell me you died for the land of the free, when the freedom they bought cost everything to me. Your name on a marble wall that tourists come to spy, but I'm just a casualty. They already forgot. I don't want a pension, I don't want their grace. I want the men in the suits to look at my face. I want them to sit in this quiet courtroom and explain why my 20s are spent at a tomb. They traded your heartbeat for a line on a map. They set up the board and you walked in the trap. Don't tell me you died for the land of the free, when the freedom they bought cost everything to me. Your name on a marble wall that tourists come to spot, but I'm just a casualty. They already forgot. Oh. They traded your heartbeat for a line on a map. They set up the board and you walked in the trap. Don't tell me you died for the land of the free, when the freedom they bought cost everything to me. Your name on a marble wall that tourists come to spot, but I'm just a casualty. They already forgot. They signed a piece of paper and they erased my whole life. A heavy small box arrived in the mail. The postage was stamped from a bloody trail. Inside was a medal, shiny and bright, supposed to make this nightmare feel right. Engraved with your rank, polished and clean, the heaviest called you a hero, pinned a star to your name. But this little token is a terrible trade. I can't hold a piece of bronze in the night. It doesn't breathe, it doesn't hold me tight. It won't make me laugh, it won't dry my face. It's just cold metal taking your place. Keep all the glory, the ribbons, the brass. Just give me 1 minute behind the stained glass. Down gently on the mantelpiece, waiting in vain for some kind of peace. It catches the light from the setting sun, a shiny reminder that my life is done. I can't hold a piece of bronze in the night. It doesn't breathe, it doesn't hold me tight. It won't make me laugh, it won't dry my face. It's just cold metal taking your place. Keep all the glory, the ribbons, the brass. Just give me 1 minute behind the stained glass. I can't hold a piece of bronze in the night. It doesn't breathe, it doesn't hold me tight. It won't make me laugh, it won't dry my face. It's just cold metal taking your place. Keep all the glory, the ribbons, the brass. Just give me 1 minute behind the stained glass. A hero to the country, a ghost to me. You kissed my forehead in the freezing rain, boarded the bus and hid all your pain. You pressed your hand to the foggy glass. I watched the gray exhaust cloud pass. You swore you'd be back by the autumn leaves. Now winter is stripping the light from the trees. The letter stopped coming 3 weeks ago. Now all I can watch is the falling snow. The front line swallowed the man that I love beneath the dark smoke and the bombers above. I stare at the driveway and beg the cold ground to bring back the boy that the artillery found. The seasons will change, the ice will dead one by one. I held my breath till they got to the M, and my entire future ended with them. The front line swallowed the man that I love beneath the dark smoke and the bombers above. I stare at the driveway and beg the cold ground to bring back the boy that the artillery found. The seasons will change, the ice will retreat, but winter is permanent here on our streets. The front line swallowed the man that I love beneath the dark smoke and the bombers above. I stare at the driveway and beg the cold ground to bring back the boy that the artillery found. The seasons will change, the ice will retreat, but winter is permanent here on our street. You promised you'd stay warm. I hope you didn't suffer. I brought you those yellow daisies you used to hate. Set them right by your name on the slate. It's a stupid inside joke from a lifetime ago, but I thought it might make you smile down below. I sat on the damp grass and crossed my knees, brushed a layer of dirt off your dates in the breeze. I told you the roof in the bathroom still leaks, and I haven't seen your brother in a couple of weeks. I'm having a one-sided conversation with a piece of cold stone, telling you the mundane things so I don't feel alone. I never thought the longest talks we'd have would be with me doing all the speaking. Just a widow on the ground, patching up a heart that's leaking. You don't answer back, but I pretend that you do, because this patch of dirt is the closest I can get to you. The sun is starting to set behind the oak trees. The wind is bringing a sharp winter freeze. I trace the little dash etched between your years, the tiny line that holds all my joy and my tears. I'm having a one-sided conversation with a piece of cold stone, telling you the mundane things so I don't feel alone. I never thought the longest talks we'd have would be with me doing all the speaking. Just a widow on the ground, patching up a heart that's leaking. You don't answer back, but I pretend that you do, because this patch of dirt is the closest I can get to you. Oh, but I pretend that you do, because this patch of dirt is the closest I can get to you. I stood up and brushed off my jeans. I'll see you next Sunday. My phone lit up on the nightstand today, a bright little screen in the morning gray. It played that cheerful chime you used to use before our world was painted in the blues. It was a reminder for a flight to the coast, the summer vacation that we wanted most. We booked the tickets back in late December, before the deployment that I barely remember. I'm supposed to be packing a suitcase for two. Instead I'm just staring at a picture of you. A machine doesn't know that my whole world crashed. It just shows me the future that the war turned to ash. Technology doesn't know how to grieve for the dead. I silenced the alarm and just lay in my bed. And the trip feels like you're leaving me. If I clear the screen, then the plans are all gone, and I have to admit that I'm completely alone. I'm supposed to be packing a suitcase for two. Instead I'm just staring at a picture of you. Machine doesn't know that my whole world crashed. It just shows me the future that the war turned to ash. Technology doesn't know how to grieve for the dead. I silenced the alarm and just lay in my bed. I'm supposed to be packing a suitcase for two. Instead I'm just staring at a picture of you. A machine doesn't know that my whole world crashed. It just shows me the future that the war turned to ash. Technology doesn't know how to grieve for the dead. I silenced the alarm and just lay in my bed. The screen went dark again. I wish we saw the ocean. I turned the key in your old Ford truck today. Let the engine run to keep the rot away. Stared at the grease that got left on my hands from when you taught me how to fix the broken bands. I didn't back it out onto the empty street, just sat there staring at the passenger seat. The radio is still on the station you chose before you packed your bags and put on those clothes. I'm just keeping the engine warm for a ghost. The calendar flipped, but I'm tied to this post. They say time heals, but it just builds a wall. I'm breathing in exhaust, and I feel nothing at all. The world moved on the day that you died, but I'm still sitting on the driver's side. From across his front lawn, he thinks I'm finally moving on since you've been gone. I didn't wave back, I just stared straight ahead and twisted the key till the motor went dead. I'm just keeping the engine warm for a ghost. The calendar flipped, but I'm tied to this post. They say time heals, but it just built a wall. I'm breathing in exhaust, and I feel nothing at all. The world moved on the day that you died, but I'm still sitting on the driver's side. Keeping the engine warm for a ghost. The calendar flipped, but I'm tied to this post. They say time heals, but it just built a wall. I'm breathing in exhaust, and I feel nothing at all. The world moved on the day that you died, but I'm still sitting on the driver's side. The engine is running, but nobody's going anywhere. 하얀 봉투 속에 이름 믿을 수가 전혀 없어. 나와 함께 웃던 네가 다른 사람 곁에 있네. 너무 예쁜 너의 모습, 웨딩드레스 입은 사진, 손이 떨려 찢고 싶어. 눈물이 또 쏟아지네. 가장 슬픈 너의 행복 비는 기도 나의 전부였던 사람 어떻게 널 보내야 해 축하한다는 그 말도 입술조차 떼지 못해 가슴 찢어지게 아파 오늘 밤도 소리치네 나의 전부였던 사람 어떻게 널 보내야 해 축하한다는 그 말도 입술조차 떼지 못해 가슴 찢어지게 아파 오늘 밤도 소리치네 행복하게 잘 살아라 나의 마지막 첫사랑 A dark green car pulled into the drive. My heart stopped beating, though I'm alive. Two men in uniform walked up the path, bringing the storm, bringing the wrath. I opened the screen before they could knock. The ticking stopped dead on the living room clock. They took off their hats, looked down at the floor. I fell to my knees in the frame of the door. They handed me colors of red, white, and blue, but I didn't want colors, I only wanted you. Perfectly folded, heavy and neat, a beautiful triangle wrapped in defeat. You gave them your life on a foreign sand. Now all I have left is this cloth in my hand. I pressed the fabric against my chest. They handed me papers regarding your arrest. They spoke of your honor, they spoke of your pride. I nodded my head while my whole world defeat. You gave them your life on a foreign sand. Now all I have left is this cloth in my hand. They handed me colors, red, white, and blue, but I didn't want colors, I only wanted you. Perfectly folded, heavy and neat, a beautiful triangle wrapped in defeat. You gave them your life on a foreign sand. Now all I have left is this cloth in my hand. They drove away and left me in the dark. I was washing the plates in the kitchen sink, scraping the burnt toast down the drain. The radio was murmuring the evening news, just static and voices and military views. The announcer cleared his throat and shifted his tone, mentioned your platoon in a fire zone. He read a list of the casualties they found, and my wet hands dropped a plate to the ground. A voice I never met broke my world through a plastic speaker. He moved on to the weather while my pulse grew weaker. You were my whole universe, but to them, you're just a statistic on the 5 o'clock news, just a 15-second segment. Before the commercial reviews, I screamed at the dial, but the music just played, sweeping away the whole life that we made. Jingle for soap started playing so bright while I collapsed on the linoleum tight. The water kept running and spilling the foam over the edge of the sink, destroying our home. A voice I never met broke my world through a plastic speaker. He moved on to the weather while my pulse grew weaker. You were my whole universe, but to them, you're just a statistic on the 5 o'clock news, just a 15-second segment. Before the commercial reviews, I screamed at the dial, but the music just played, sweeping away the whole life that we made. On the 5 o'clock news, just a 15-second segment. Before the commercial reviews, I screamed at the dial, but the music just played, sweeping away the whole life that we made. The dishwater soaked my knees, The DJ laughed at a joke. I carried all the weight while you just stood and waited. I tried to build a home, but I was all alone. You watched me struggle hard inside our little yard. You never lifted a hand to help me understand. I paddled up the stream while you were in a dream. I gave 100% money that you just spent. I was fighting on my own, sitting on a two-person throne. The hardest pill to swallow is that your love was hollow. I was running in a race just to keep us in one place. It hurts to finally see the only one trying was me. My arms are getting weak, I can no longer speak. If I stop trying now, we break the final vow. It takes two sides to win, but you never look within. I was fighting on my own, sitting on a two-person throne. The hardest pill to swallow is that your love was hollow. I was running in a race just to keep us in one place. It hurts to finally see the only one trying was me. I was fighting on my own, sitting on a two-person throne. The hardest pill to swallow is that your love was hollow. I was running in a race just to keep us in one place. It hurts to finally see the only one trying was me. Trying was me. Just fighting alone. Miramos el reloj hoy, el tiempo se acabó. Tus ojos dicen todo, no hay ningún modo, el destino es cruel. Sabor a pura hiel. están frías, las noches son vacías, promesas en el suelo, sin tocar el cielo. Quisimos volar muy alto, dimos un gran salto. Te amo pero duele, mi corazón se muere. Hay que saber soltar y dejar de intentar. El amor no basta cuando el alma gasta. Es hora de partir y dejar de sufrir. Un beso de despedida para toda la vida. Cierro la puerta hoy, donde quiera que voy, te llevo en la piel, aunque el final es hiel. Te amo pero duele, mi corazón se muere. Hay que saber soltar y dejar de intentar. El amor no basta cuando el alma gasta. Es hora de partir. Te amo pero duele, mi corazón se muere. Hay que saber soltar y dejar de intentar. El amor no basta cuando el alma gasta. Es hora de partir y dejar de sufrir. Te amo pero duele, mi corazón se muere. Hay que saber soltar y dejar de intentar. El amor no basta cuando el alma gasta. Es hora de partir y dejar de sufrir. El amor no basta, solo no basta. I'm sitting in at the diner, drinking my black tea, watching the traffic roll by quietly. The waitress poured my cup without asking my name. She knows I come here to escape the quiet pain. An older couple walked in, shaking off the cold, arguing about an umbrella that wouldn't fold. She rolled her eyes and he let out a sigh. I watched them bicker as the cars drove by. I'm jealous of the people who get to grow old and annoyed, filling up the years with the time that they enjoy. They don't know across the table and held her hand. A silent apology that they both understand. I paid my check and left my change on the till. Swallowed the lump in my throat, bitter and chill. I'm jealous of the people who get to grow old and annoyed, filling up the years with the time that they enjoyed. They don't know how lucky they are to fight over the rain, while I would give all my tomorrows just to hear you complain. It's a privilege to be angry at someone who's standing there. I'm just a ghost at a table, staring at an empty chair. I'm jealous of the people who get to grow old and annoyed, filling up the years with the time that they enjoyed. They don't know how lucky they are to fight over the rain, while I would give all my tomorrows just to hear you complain. It's a privilege to be angry at someone who's standing there. I'm just a ghost at a table, staring at an empty chair. I walked to the car alone. It started to pour. The heater kicked on again. It makes a loud clicking sound. You always said it was noisy. I never really noticed before. I haven't moved your slippers, they're still by the radiator. I'm wearing your thick sweater, the one with the loose thread. The house is getting cold now. I am a stranger in this hole. The cancer took the rest away. I'm checking all the window locks, waiting for a draft to hit, but it's just empty air. I saw your car in the drive, forgot that I have the keys. I don't know where to go, so I just stay inside. It's getting so cold in here. I'm just a shadow on the wall. The funeral ended weeks ago. I keep checking the thermostat, but it doesn't change a thing. It's just empty air now. The house is freezing tonight. You aren't under the blankets. I'm a man without a wife. I'm shivering in the dark room, waiting for the sun to rise. quiet in here. The slippers stay dry. I'm still shivering. Postman dropped off the mail. It's that cooking magazine again. You paid for a whole year back in early January. It has a pie on the cover you would've wanted to bake. I put it on the table right where you usually read. Your echo, your ashes are in the urn. Flipping through glossy recipe pages. Your name is on the label, but you aren't here to read. Tried to cancel it once. They put me on a long hold. I just hung up the phone. I'll let them keep coming. I'm a shadow in our house. You are just a memory now. Looking at these glossy recipe pages. Name printed on the label. I keep renewing the subscription. I don't exist without you around. The fire took you from me, stacking up these unread glossy pages. Your name right there on the label. I wish you were reading them. Never read them. Llegaste con el alma rota en mil pedazos, buscan un refugio en mis pobres brazos. Curé tus heridas, te di mi vida. Ahora estás sanado, el dolor ha pasado, ya no me necesitas, te vas y me evitas, vuelves a su lado. usaste mi amor para calmar dolor. Ahora ella tiene lo que yo cuidé. La guerra tirada en la tierra fue todo mentira. Tu amor expira. Fui solo un puente para cruzar el río. Me dejas aquí muriendo de frío. Usaste mi amor para calmar dolor.